What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna be giving you 3 simple tricks to help you recover as fast as possible as a footballer. First trick is LISS. It stands for low intensity steady state cardio. That's exactly what pro footballers do the day after a game. It's a very slow jog, very slow cycling. Just do it for about 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes is the perfect number. Just go on a light jog, go on a light bike ride. You'll notice the difference the day after. It's gonna help the blood flow a lot, and it's gonna help remove that lactic acid from your muscles. The second trick is heat and cold therapy. Heat and cold therapy is probably the most effective way to recover. You can use a sauna, for example, the cold plunge. These are very effective ways of recovering. Pros use this a lot, especially the cold plunge. For the cold plunge, I would recommend around 50 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 to 7 minutes. Sauna, I would recommend just going in there for maybe 10-15 minutes. You don't want to do too much, but make sure you drink lots of water because you're gonna sweat a lot and you don't want to end up dehydrating yourself. Another thing would be taking a hot shower, then cold shower. You're taking your normal shower, you take it warm or hot, however you do. After that, switch it to the coldest water possible for the last 3 minutes. Try to massage all the muscles that you feel are sore and run it under the cold water. And you should feel perfect the next day. You'll even feel great right after that shower. So the last trick is to just have a proper diet. You want to be eating the right things, you want to be putting the right things in your body. As people always say, you would want to put the right gas in a Ferrari. You wouldn't want to put the same gas that you're putting in a garbage vehicle into a nice, luxurious one. You want to eat lots of proteins, carbohydrates, especially after your games to help your muscles fuel up and recover properly. Make sure you're drinking your electrolytes and staying hydrated. Coconut water, bananas, get lots of potassium, eat your vegetables, stay away from that McDonald's, stay away from that gunk, stay away from soda, booze, don't be boozing up after a game. Alcohol is pretty much just gonna slow down your recovery and delay the healing process. So the last thing you want to do is booze up, especially if you've put in a hard session of training or a serious shift at a game. Yeah, it's pretty much just simple. You put the right things in your body. You don't eat gunk. Stay away from McDonald's. Stay away from booze. All this garbage that's gonna slow down the healing process. Pretty much just eat pure foods, eat normal foods, eat your fruits, your vegetables, hydrate, drink your electrolytes, drink water, lots of water, and you'll feel great. You'll feel great the next day. You will definitely feel the difference compared to as if you were to, go eat Wendy's after a game or something like that. You definitely could have a nice little cheat meal after a game if it involves lots of protein and carbohydrates. So, for example, let's say you get a nice pizza after a game. Yes, it has lots of carbohydrates, so that would help you out a lot. It would actually fuel up the muscles and help you prepare for the upcoming week. Yeah, it's really simple. These tricks are really simple. They're nice little hacks that seem simple, but they go a long way. Low intensity cardio, very low intensity cardio for about 30 minutes. Heat and cold therapy. You could use a sauna, a cold plunge. You could take a hot shower, then switch to cold shower at the end, and just have a proper diet. Eat good, don't eat gunk, eat proper foods, hydrate nice, electrolytes, eat your fruits, all that good stuff. And I promise you, if these 3 simple things after a game or after a long training session or long week of training, you will feel amazing. I promise you. I've done the worst things possible, and I can tell you for sure doing these things, these 3 tricks, have helped me a lot more compared to, doing the gunk that I used to do. So yeah, just do these 3 simple tricks and I promise you it'll help you out a lot. You'll definitely feel good and you'll be able to play at your full potential. You always want to play at 100%. You don't want to be playing with nagging injuries or muscle strains or having tight muscles. That's pretty much the video. It was nice and simple. I hope you guys are able to put these tricks into work and use them and feel good after a game or after some training. So appreciate you guys for watching the video. And yeah.